What's up, YouTube? This is the Billy Bob HD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more EU4. This is the Rights of Man DLC. We are playing as Brunswick, trying to form Westphalia. And we've pretty much satisfied all the requirements in terms of territory that we need, right? You can see here we no longer need to be either part of the HRE or we need to be an elector. We also need to have admin tech level 10. And then we've got a problem in the capital there, which needs to be in the province of Westphalen here. 7719, which I would hate to move my capital over here just because it has much less development and such, but it may be something we have to do, right? So we'll have to take a look here as we get a little closer. So we're currently sitting at tech level 10 for admin, and that's going to be updating here pretty soon. And then we also need to upgrade our military tech, which is running pretty low at the moment, but that's okay. We're currently also at risk of not having an heir here, and my ruler is 49, so that is a little scary. My Duke, we've discovered that East Frisia has canceled military access, so has Pomerania, and then Cleves has put in a casus belli against me there. Poland canceled military access as well. Current alliances, I've got France, Bohemia, and Brandenburg. We have 1524, so we're sort of right in the middle of the Protestant Reformation right now. You can see that France, of course, is still sort of hanging out there as a Catholic. We have Burgundy that exists as well, and they are also largely Catholic, I believe. Yes. Interesting. Okay. Royal marriage with France has ended. Let's go ahead and get into a new one here immediately. Gain 0.5 corruption. That sucks. We also have Cleves to our west here, who is quite large. Ah, finally, a new era. 632. We will take it. Alright, that makes me feel a little bit better. Got 117 now in ducats. And so trying to see... Okay, we can build some more land, some more regimental camps here coming up. My force limit is up to 19k. We've got an 80% independence rebellion here with 11k. We'll call the diplomat there. So, with me having a current army of 16k, I do think it makes sense. Let's just go ahead and bump up the army maintenance here. Still making over a ducat once we do that. But this is about to pop off in Stad here. 9.7% chance. That did jump up to 90% pretty quickly there. So we need our guys to get their morale back here pretty soon. I've got 1,000 cav, 15,000 infantry in there. Bremen here, sort of an eyesore on my borders here towards the north. Allied with Frankfurt and Saxony. I'm not really thinking I want to go to war with Saxony at the moment. They have a 10 stack down here. Maybe once we get through this rebellion and such. Quarantine the port. Yes, we must quarantine the port. Something else we should do is start off building a navy. So let's see really quickly. We've got the Carrick. Level 15, it'll upgrade to a galleon. So we're a ways away from that. The light ships, level 15 as well. So quite a ways away from both of those. Dithmarken asking for military access, we're going to say no. Yeah, let's go ahead and build some light ships at least. The caravels there. Start out with 5 there. That's pretty much all the cash I had. Okay. Still sitting at this 90% over here for Stad. There it goes. It pops off now. We're rolling really good numbers here. Okay, we did win that, so very good. So we're going to need to reinforce there. My total manpower is looking good, though. So while we're doing that, new draperies for Florence. We can start building some more Condotta infantry here. So I'll build 2 of those while we're thinking about it. Okay. Yikes. Showing a negative income now just because I think we're reinforcing the army there. Okay, very good. We're back into the positive at least. Bring you guys up like this. up to 17, 18k now, I think. Yeah, we can fit one more in there. Alright, Admin Tech 10, we're finally here. So that allows the government-type theocracy. We are currently a duchy. Accept the demands, lose 50 diplomatic. Global trade power increase, that's good. Lose 50 diplomatic power, I think we're going to have to do that. So most of my country is still in the Saxonian sort of trade node here. Yeah, we've got one guy in Saxony and one guy in Rhineland. Royal marriage with Bohemia has ended, so we need to renew that. I'm thinking about switching up this guy here and sending him to Lubeck. Oh, Jesus. Bohemia is your faithful allies requesting that you come to their aid in the Bohemian purge of Anhaltian heresy against Anhalt. Anhalt is allied with Poland and Würzburg, Saxe-Lauenburg. So, let's turn off trade here for a second. Who else is Bohemia allied with? Myself, Brandenburg. Brunswick, Silesia, Manchia? Okay. They're already sieging that down. They're already at war as well with Hungary and such. But Poland is in that other war as well. So with Brandenburg in there as well, I think it makes sense to accept. I've got my little 18 stack here. Let's go ahead and build one more Condotta. Oh, I actually don't even have the money for it right now. Military alliance with Saxe-Lauenburg. Makes sense. Alright, religious civil disorder. National tax modifier plus. Let's hit that one. Okay, we're starting to see provinces flip as well over to Protestant. Stability cost, but that gives us a better missionary strength and missionary strength. Okay. Military access from Pomerania, sure, why not? Okay, with these 18k here, we do need to try to go help, and I don't currently have a general, but let's march over there and see what we can do. Nassau fabricating claims against me, that's pretty retarded. Alright. Silesia at war on our side there. So I'm going to start sieging down some Polish territory. Here come the Brandenburgians with their 15 stack. Alright, sweet. We've already grabbed this one. I think it makes sense to spend the military power to get a general in there. He's a 1-star, but that's alright. Okay. Now, really quickly though, we do need to see... Okay, Lithuania did not actually come in. We're going to try to convert that province as well. Lithuania actually did not come in to this fight. Interesting. The Brandenburgians got rocked right here, and that's because of this Polish 23 stack that's walking around. Let's go ahead and get one more infantryman built and send him over just in case we need to fight. And then over here, we need to combine shipping. So 3 light ships, 3 more on the way. Okay, Bohemia accepted peace, and so now, hold on a damn second. It's just me, Brandenburg. Bohemia is still in there as well. Where's the Bohemian army, though? We are showing a positive war score, which is good. We may take this time now to retreat back to our bigger army, just because that 28 stack there by Poland, I'm going to get crushed for that. I think they're also a military tech ahead of us. Let's see. No, they're still at 9, where we are. Interesting. Okay. Let's see if we can run back really quickly. Slide through. Oh, shit. Shit, they caught us. We're going to lose that. pretty big loss to war score there. I knew that was a possibility. Production efficiency minus 10%. And the Polish actually just taking a loss right there up here in Pomerania by the Bohemian army, which finally decided to show up. Thanks, guys. Jeez. We just took a loan as well. Alright, so we're going to let him sort of repair himself. Wurzburg accepted peace. This Dithmarken stack's hanging out down here for some reason. Still showing a positive overall war score, though, at 13. I still have this little province sieged down. He's going to come, this Polish stack is going to come and try to take that back now. No, he's still moving. Interesting. Is he coming over for me? Seems like it. Okay. We're also seeing additional provinces convert over to Protestant here. Trying to stay Catholic for the time being, even though my buddies in Bohemia and Brandenburg have gone Protestant. Looming disaster, the religious turmoil there. Yeah, I know. Why are we losing so much damn money right now? Part of the missionaries there is part of the reason. Is he actually doing anything? No. So we need to actually cancel him just to save some cash. Showing a negative 0.4 ducats now. Interest is hurting me. State maintenance, army maintenance, fleet maintenance is a little bit of a problem. Plus I have my forts up, so let's go ahead and actually turn down the forts here. Gain 60 diplomatic power. That's nice to have. Alright, we're now showing a 100 war score against Anhalt as Poland did peace out with Bohemia. Alright, sweet. No mission has been selected. Improve our prestige. Let's go with that one. Karl II, Joseph of Austria, is been elected. Re-elected. Gain 1 base and 5,000 manpower. I like that. So, we can actually turn down the army maintenance too now, because this war is pretty much over. So we're going to get a bunch of income back from that. We could go up to Tech 11 here for diplomatic. Might wait a little bit there just to not incur the penalty. Bohemia accepted finally. Jeez, we're not at war anymore. Showing a plus 238 there, so we need 71 ducats in order to repay that loan. Which we might as well do, right? Let's go back over here now. Okay, we have the admin tech 10, so the capital. Jeez. Spare no expenses. Yeah, we'll take the small amount of inflation there. Pomerania has canceled military access. Makes sense. Still showing it a plus unlawful territory. I got a big negative modifier with them because of that. Improved relations. We've got both of our diplomats here ready to go. So it is time to improve relations with Brandenburg, even though they've stabbed me in the back in the past. We'll also do it with Bohemia here. We're going to get a small, religious negative modifier there, but hey, what are you going to do? Wow, a lot of these provinces now flipping to Protestant. Okay. You do get some extra cool bonuses for going Protestant. I mean, you get the church power whole thing going on. Denmark, we will give military access to. Norway, I guess so. Sweden, you can have it as well. Alright, finally it can tech up right here. Man of War. Interesting. Okay. Naval morale plus 0.4. That's what it does for you there. Okay. New idea group available. We should probably pick one of these. So far, I have a admin and a military one, so it would make sense to get a diplomatic one, right? I like the trade ideas, the idea of the trade ideas. We could also look into colonization. You know what? Let's look into the colonization path here. Now that we have naval provinces and such. Okay, showing as a 5 stack here for my ships now. Let's look at missions really quickly. If I went to protect trade in Lubeck, it would give me an extra almost half a ducat per month. And we were in the midst of changing one of my merchants over to collect from trade from the Lubeck trade node there. Which we have a couple of provinces. Oh, this one, I have this one, which gives me 10 trade power, and this one we need to get, which is going to give me another 10. So currently, what am I sitting at here? Our current trade power is 3.9. Are we able to collect anything off of that node right now? 0.16, so not as good as the Rhineland, but I think it will be as good here soon. So if I tell them to protect trade like this, total change will only be 0.00. So not even worth it, right? It's almost worth it to hire an explorer. We need the quest for the new world, right? Which is the second idea. So we're gonna have to save up diplomatic points in order to get that. But we can save, because we're way, way, way far away from Diplo level 12 there. Accept their demands, or lose 1 stability. Fuck, I'm gonna have to accept the demands. Still looking good over this way, though. France still getting handled by the English this campaign so far. We'll continue to improve relations with them. Cleves is a little scary. They are currently outraged with me, or hostile towards me. Have claims. They want a bunch of my provinces. And we have unlawful territory. So a host of problems with our relationship there. Alright, we can repay the loan now, for sure. Okay, we've got that under control. Finally go up to military tech level there. Alright, we can actually build a better artillery unit there, which is good. We could go up to the Schwarzreiter there for the... Nice. For the Cav. Still showing at plus 2 ducats per month here. We could try to go with economic ideas. We're behind in admin tech, or as it would say, relatively behind. 11, 11, 10, 10... We're like 1 tech behind from being best in the world, so it's not awful. If I went ahead and spent those points. Construction cost minus 10%, that's huge. Inflation's pretty high as well. Let's at least reduce that somewhat. Religious turmoil still showing at 50% here, so... It's because we're lacking that religious unity, right? We're at below 75% there for sure. So right now we're just chilling, because we'll see how much aggressive expansion I'm currently suffering. Actually, is that nothing? No aggressive expansion? No. Okay. Unfortunately, Lauenburg here is... Lüneburg, excuse me, is allied with Poland, Pomerania, Dithmarken. Back over here to Bremen now. Riga, Frankfurt, and Saxony. We could try to pull Bohemia into a war here, which would sort of take Saxony out of the problems for me here. Let's go ahead and create the spy network, because remember that did have a lot of power for the trade node there. We go back here now, Norway, Bremen. They hold all of this power just because of that one province. And Cleves actually holding this one, this other one. So it would help us out tremendously in terms of trade income. Saxony declared war on Thuringia. They're going to try to take that province back, right? Saxony pretty weak right now. Only 3 provinces there. If Bohemia joins me in the war, I will give them a province or 2. Okay, idea-wise now, we're still toying with the idea of lowering that construction cost, right? This is down to 194 now for the regimental camps. Still showing 19 out of 19. Huh. I'm already behind on tech here? Really? Neighbor bonus minus 5%. Norway has canceled military access. Let's take a look at this really quickly. I'm at level 10. Okay. Bohemia at 11. France at 10. Okay, everyone else sort of at 10 or 11. Austria down here at 11 for sure, so... Damn, we need to save that. We need to save that those tech points up. The Reformation branches out into Pomerania. Okay. Still have a little while to go on these new separatists that have popped up on us here. We've got to wait additionally for some religious zeal to go away to potentially stay Catholic. And we've got several other provinces making moves on flipping religion over here. Especially on my coastline up here. Trade power modifier, that's awesome. Alright, let's see if we can actually get the claim yet. Yes, we can. Bremen. Perfect. Nice. Alright. So let's check something really quickly before we sign off for this episode. Austria still would join in. So Austria now taking a much more active role in defending HRE provinces. We'll have to figure that one out too. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and/or comment if you've enjoyed my content, and we'll catch you next time.